Hey y'all, welcome to another week, another wash shower. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021. So the purpose of my hair videos is to continue to document my progress with my simple hair care for my tight coils of cleansing my hair with shampoo, conditioning it with conditioner, and styling it as desired every 5 to 10 days, and keeping my hair as healthy as possible as I continue to grow it in and out to a length that I can stand. Yeah. So welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome back if you're a frequent watcher. Hey, comment in the instant premiere chat. Excuse me. And let me know where you're watching from. And thank you for doing that. Please like for engagement. YouTube cares about these things. So when it says for engagement, when you like the video, it helps the algorithm know to suggest it to other people who watch similar content that you watch. Of course, when you subscribe, it lets YouTube know you like to see this type of content, and it helps with my monetization numbers. And when you join memberships, of course, that just helps because you can get the exclusive content that I have over there with more details about what products I use, how I use them, etc. But it's more beneficial to me for you to join on Patreon because they take less of a percentage of, like, YouTube takes like 30% and Patreon takes like 3%. Okay, so think about that when you're deciding which avenue to join on. And what else? Oh yeah, come join me on the instant premiere chat. Chat with me, ask me technique questions. Because if you've been following me any amount of time, you know that one, we're about being your own hair goals over here. So my channel is to inspire you to have the best hair you can have, not to have hair like mine, unless like mine to you means having like the healthiest, most defined hair that you can have from week to week. In that case, of course, I can be a hair goal in that way. But the great thing about the detox, you're learning the mindset shift, you're learning about your own hair, what it can do, and how to set expectations and to just have the best hair you can have and to develop the technique that works best for your own hair. So hopefully if that's something that interests you, keep on watching. I am in a mood to experiment more outside of my regular my go-to set that I usually do. If you're in memberships or on Patreon, you already know what that is. As far as specific product goes, but my main set involves a base gel, a topper gel, and an anti-humidity, anti-frizz product. Last wash hour, I tried a product that was supposed to just be a one product wash and go product just to see how it does. I got this from AG. That's supposed to be a curl activator. So it's supposed to help your hair curl if it's not very curly. But I think Curly Magic by UFD is supposed to be a curl activator as well. So I got this from AG. I also love Balance and Boost. I'm about to go use that actually. Shampoo and conditioner, so please use my code ABN20 and shop through my link, please, if you decide to shop with AG. Shopping through my link helps them know, how much traffic I'm personally sending to their store. And then if you can use the code ABN20 if you haven't used it before to get additional savings, but still shopping through my link helps regardless. So please look in the description box and click the bit.ly link that takes you to AG. That really helps me. So I appreciate y'all who have done that and who continue to do that when shopping with AG. So I think I'm gonna give this one a go all by itself. Yeah, and see what it does for my hair. Yeah, I'm experimenting. So let's pray that it turns out fairly decent. And I'm gonna apply it similar to how I would apply the UFD. And I'm just gonna saturate my hair with this and water. And hopefully it turns out okay. So that's my plan, y'all. I'm nervous. So I'm gonna wash with AG Balance, cleanse with that, condition with Boost, and then this and water, and I'll come out here and rake and smooth. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's do it. See y'all in a little while. Hey, I'm back. So this is the first time I've applied product in the shower and just felt like I have a mirror in the shower. so I can look at my hair, by the way. But felt like I should just go ahead and rake and smooth my hair while I'm in the shower. So this is creamier than I thought. You see that? And I feel like I used, look, I'm trying to see through the bottle, quite a bit, like a third, if not close to half of this bottle. That's what I feel like. Because I just put, you know, big globs in my hair and used as much as I needed to saturate my hair, add water, worked it through my hair. Didn't have to do as small of a sections with the raking and smoothing. And so now I'm already ready to sit under the dryer. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna dry, being a creamier product. I hope I don't get like an ashy crust on my hair. So we will see together. But I'm still gonna go sit under my hooded hair dryer for 1 hour. And then we'll see what happens. So here's where we're starting. And this is a one product, so all I put on my hair is the recoil. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. But like I said, this is a week. I don't have any markets. I don't have anywhere that I like have to go. My hair just needs to be, you know, on point. So we can stand a little more frizz this week. We have more time to, you know, if I need to reset my hair every 4 days instead of every 8 days. It's just how my life is set up this week. So I figured I'd take this weeks to play. Yeah, so I'm having fun. I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I'll see y'all when I get back. Hey, so this is my hair after about 1 hour under the hooded hair dryer. I'm not surprised by the ashy cast because it's a cream styler, so I'm just gonna try to like pull some of these pieces apart to reduce the look of that on top. Right now, just on top. And hope that it'll just, ooh, look at that. But it's definitely a fluffier set, and even like just doing it like that on the, like pressing it. It's like snowflakes. See, it's not, it's getting less. So, would you agree? And even just doing it like that. So, it's kind of like getting the flakiness out. So, let me do that some too. It's not 100% dry. It's dry enough. Yeah, I told y'all I hope my hair would look ashy, but it does. But it's still defined. Get my dryer. I'm gonna hit the roots and try to like fluff it out with the dryer. fluffier set. Day 1. Yep. Cool. I like the volume. Okie dokie. So, what? You see that? It's just not playing with the rest of the kids at all. Okay. Why? Alright, so this is where we're going with our day 1 hair. You could clearly see more of the differences in my hair, how it's more curlier down here than up here. Yep, so I'm trying these fluffier sets, cream set. They are not for me, but I'm trying it for you so you can see how it works out. So I'm anticipating, I don't know, because you know, as soon as I tell y'all what I think Abigail's gonna do, she'll show up and be like, ta-da, I'm not doing that. So I'm just gonna live with it for the rest of today, and it will settle, and we'll look forward to how it's looking tomorrow and let y'all know, do I see the need to remix it. I probably could pull it apart more in the back, but I just like how my curls are feeling back there. Yep. See? But my hair doesn't feel heavy. It said it's supposed to hold your curls without being sticky or without stiffness or stickiness. So that is what is happening. Yep, you know I have looser curls up here, but if you can see, I still have the curls. Yep, but I need more hold in my life. But that's what happens when you try new things. You might say, this is not for me. But if you have a silkier, looser curl, less coarse hair, then it might be perfect for you. Or you might love how this looks and be like, gotta try it. So, hey, here we have it. But I'm still excited to try a new thing. And then I'm trying to think of what could I pair that with to, like if I would have put I Create Hold on the top of it, how would that go? So I would like to try this again with I Create Hold on top of it. Yeah, let's give that a try. And then that could give me more of the hold that I'm looking for. And maybe use less of this and make this be like my base gel, because I really saturated my hair with this because I didn't know what it was going to do. And then do I Create Hold as a topper on top of that. I'm going to try that. Yeah, I'm not giving up on this because I like the ingredients, like how it feels on my hair and stuff. And so I like that it's, you know, from AG. So I would like to give it another try. I will. All right, I'll see y'all on day 2. Y'all, it's the same day. I couldn't live my life with the top not being defined and all around here being defined, because we don't have to do that anymore. So I went in and cleansed with moisture shampoo, conditioned, and now I'm out here styling. Just putting a little bit of the foam on there. If any of y'all have wondered, if you've been through the detox and everything and it's been a while, if it's worth it to rejoin See Some Curls, I would say yes. Because of the changes they've made, because of the like message board where you can in real life put stuff in there and have people respond and let you know what you might be doing right or wrong, if something looks right, if you think it didn't turn out correctly and want some tips to improve, watching the curl plays. So me being in there for about, I was in there for about a month, and I didn't even scratch the surface of rewatching the videos. I was just benefiting from the curl plays, but I learned so much. So, you know, get back in there and learn some new things. And when I'm applying products, it helps me to apply the product as if I'm putting that section into a ponytail. There's a tip for you for product application, even if it doesn't stand out like mine does, because my hair can hold a lot of product. Just for the application, it just helps me to put my hands in that way as if I'm trying to smooth this section like into a ponytail. Oh, they go to the Amazon alert. Go see what they brought. Might be for hubby. I don't think I ordered anything on Amazon. Right, this is application and saturation. Then get my topper. I'm gonna use bamboo ginseng this week. And just a reminder, the reason I don't always mention what I'm using, because I really would like y'all to benefit from the application and technique, is what's more important. The cleansing, the hydration by cleansing, conditioning, and styling. You know, learning how to apply the products is more important than the products matter, but they don't matter as much as people make it seem like they matter. Because my mom, she did her first set all on her own about a week ago, and her hair, she didn't get the elongation. She noticed it was like shrunk up and kept shrinking. And so I was telling her that's a great object lesson, and we use the exact same products on our hair, and my set turned out like it normally does that week, you know, nice and defined and elongated. And I was telling her, you see how we use the same products, but the application, saturation, all that stuff is what makes the difference in how your hair turns out. So this week she remembered that after she applied the UFD to her hair, to remember to go back in and add the water. And she said she could feel the difference, and when she added the water and how it made her hair elongate, she could see it, feel it, and her set turned out really well with just that adjustment with her application and stuff. She didn't have to switch up products or anything. She did the same, used the same products, but just that little tweak in the application, and when she added the water, how much water she added, made a big difference in her curls, like being juicy, defined, and elongated like she wants them to be. So when y'all ask me sometimes, you know, what products are you using, I say it over in memberships and Patreon, and sometimes I share and sometimes I don't, because there are other things that are more important than what product you use. Now, if you ask, you know, how do you use, you know, mop top? Well, I'll tell you, well, I use it like a spritz and like as a topper. If you don't know what that means, then hey, see some curls would be a great place for you. So you can learn about layering products and what to use, and why I have that education that can take you. So any product that you're using, that you'll know why, what you're trying to get from said product, what product to reach for to get a certain outcome with your hair. And yeah, like that cream, I knew when I saw it in the shower. For some reason, when I looked at it out here, I thought it looked more similar to like an eye create hole, like it was clear. But when I got in there and saw it was like a cream, I was like, ugh. I started feeling like I didn't want to do it. But I said, let me follow this through and see what happens. But I'm not surprised at how it turned out because of the consistency and my knowledge of how products might work that I've acquired. So that's the result I got. But that's not the result I wanted. So now I'm doing the combo that is going to give me the results that I want every time. I was trying something new, and I took, you know, mental notes for the next time I try that product and how I will use it. And maybe it'll turn out differently if I layer it with another product. Okay? So I'm not gonna say there's something wrong with the product. Is by itself didn't do what I needed to do, but it might be a good base gel or something I could even use if I were going to do a twisted style, like a twisted updo style. That would be a nice cream. All right, so I'm gonna rake and smooth, and I'll come back when I'm up here. Wiping some of these scraggly hairs, shed hairs out of my fingers so they don't get put back in my hair as I'm continuing to rake and smooth. I will always be so happy of the progress with the hydration, how this used to be resistant and now it just lays down because my hair is hydrated. Yeah, I haven't used raw oils or butters on my hair in 1 year and 8 months. I know I told somebody that because they were asking me about my hair and they was like, oh, and then she's like, well, what you supposed to do for a dry scalp? I said, I haven't had a dry scalp because the oil stopped blocking the moisture, which is a common question, you know, what you supposed to do for moisture for dry? So wash your hair if your scalp gets dry. But I used to have problems. I put oil on my hair and like I get flakes and it would be itchy, and then when I would spray like the water-based leave-in on my hair, it would feel so good and soothing, but I didn't have the knowledge to know that that was right, that my hair wanted water, and scalp, not oil. So I haven't had any problems with dryness, flakes since, and I haven't put any raw oils. Now the products I use, of course, if you look at the ingredients, they do have oils in them, but they're formulated. It's not just like this. I Create Hold water aloe. It has a citrus peel oil. So it does have a couple of oils in the other products. They might have oils like formulated in it, because even like to make real soap, you take your whatever your oil and butter recipe and then you mix it with sodium hydroxide, and the chemical reaction is what produces the soap, the cleansing agents, and the different properties. And different oils contribute different properties to your soaps. So that's how you can adjust your recipe. Like if you want a more moisturizing, more cleansing, more bubbly, more conditioning, and then you can adjust the ingredients accordingly. But raw would mean I'm just putting all those oils and butters into a bar and rubbing it on my skin and expecting it to get clean. No, it has to go through that reaction. Same with making lotions or like sugar scrubs. There's oils and butters in it, but it's formulated with other ingredients to make it do what it does. Did you know that? So 2 soap bars can have the exact same ingredients, but they have different quantities of the ingredients. So let's say you got a bar that's got 60% olive oil and the rest, 40% is divvied up into 5 more oils, or one might have 30% olive oil and then it might have, more coconut oil. Or so just because a product has the exact same ingredients list, the amounts used in said ingredients make a difference in how the product turns out and behaves. So if like my soaps have organic olive oil, organic shea butter, organic cocoa butter. So let's say somebody else has all those ingredients, but they mostly use olive oil instead of the other richer oils or butters. Well, one is going to be a cheaper product because the cost put into the ingredients is less. And so that makes a difference in the price, but also makes a difference in how the soap behaves. Is it bubbly? Is it harder? The feel of it, is it softer? Is it more cleansing? Stuff like that. So I hope that makes sense when talking about product formulations. It's like I'm making candles now, which is awesome. I love how my candles smell. Staycation is my favorite, if you didn't know. And then the second, I think it's favorite, is bourbon, rain, and fresh linen. But someone could use like lesser quality waxes, different vessels, cost different amounts of money, the type of wick you use, the quality of the fragrance you use, as well as the quantity. So those things play a factor in the product. And so if you're using things that are higher quality, then it could mean higher cost, which would mean a higher price point. Like bamboo ginseng costs $13 more than from Trapper than papaya slip. So I don't know the recipe, but I'm assuming that whatever ingredients are in bamboo ginseng, processed, whatever, must cost more than what it costs to make papaya slip. And whatever they need to use to get that product to do what it does. So that's how business works. Don't you want the company to make money so they can continue to make that product that you love? To make a good living, to be able to pay their employees a good wage. It again. Yep, so I'm glad I got up early and I had time today, because I'm like, nope, I'm not going out like that. I'm resetting this hair right now. I thought about it. I had the time. So this is what we're gonna restart for this week, and we're gonna try that product again. Differently. See ya. Hey y'all, it's the end of the day on this set, so I thought I'd pop in here to show y'all really quickly how I tie up this set at night. So I'm gonna start with my hair buff, put that on, tuck my hair under it. I'm gonna follow it up with a satin scarf, and then I'm gonna sleep on my satin pillowcase, and that is how I tie my hair up to get the best longevity out of any set. Enjoy. So I'm so glad I reset my hair yesterday. I think it's so cool that now that my hair is getting longer, as in I'm growing it out instead of in, right, this way instead of that. There's more weight to it, so I don't have to do as much as before, like be so meticulous with raking and smoothing and stuff to get the same movement that my stylist would get in the salon. You see how that was kind of standing up, so then I just separate it so it blends better. You're welcome. So when I was drying my hair under the dryer yesterday, instead of having to get out and do my hair like this every 20 or so minutes under the dryer, I was able to just like shake my hair like that to loosen it up. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Progress milestone. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens when I have longer, healthy, natural hair. It's something I have never had in my 20, 30 plus years of life on this earth. And so I'm very interested. If y'all didn't know, the next goal is to grow my hair to here, which you see it's not far off from that, which so probably by my next appointment, potentially it could be very close to that point. I think it's been about a month since I got my maintenance cut at this point. Yep. So next goal here, and then after that, the next goal will be here, and then potentially chin length, depending on if I can stand it. I don't know if I want to constantly have my hair, you know, wet on. It's just a whole different type of experience. I've been natural before, but not healthy natural, and not, you know, with my sets, cleanse, conditioning, styling, XYZ. It's just a new world of discovery to see. How much do I like? I might just like my hair here and be like, forget it. I might get it here and then say nope, and then go back up here. But we'll see what happens in the next year of my hair progress. So thanks for watching. Oh, I also love where my part ended up today. Yeah, I mean how my part looks on this set. Yeah, just my lip balm is the caramel. I don't have a label on it because it's mine, so I just grabbed it. I need to use a label on it. I know what it is, but my caramel lip balm. Improved recipe, same with the sugar scrub. So head over to lavishcoco.com and check it out. I hope y'all can do the in-person markets if y'all are interested in buying the soaps, because everything smells amazing. But the great thing about the markets is you get to smell with your own nose and see what you like. Most people, like, if they smell something they like is great, seeing to be like, ooh, I love that one. Ooh, I love, that's most things. So, or maybe I'll just come up with some sample packs where y'all can just get it and then see what you like. And then if something you don't like, then you can give it away as a gift to a friend. All right, I'll see you on day 3. I also did my niece's hair, so this was her style for the week. Hey y'all, welcome to day 4 hair. My lipstick is Curl Friend by the Lip Bar, by the way, but I feel the frizz in there. And frizz is sort of subjective because, as you can see, there is definition, but in here it's just the hold. As you can see on certain pieces, it's not as firm, but clearly we still have some good definition and definitely shape. So I was out. It was a little sprinkly outside today, and me and hubby were running errands, so I was out in the sprinklation. And yeah, so this is day 4. And y'all, I'm still getting used to the fact that my hair is longer and fuller. The fact that she didn't cut it off. This is usually like what my hair grows into after it's been 3 months since my maintenance cut. And now it's here already. And so yeah, it's weird for me to look in the mirror and be like, oh look, I still got my hair. And it's gonna get fuller and fuller now that I've reached this like progress milestone of growing my hair in enough, you know, in, you know, enough for me to grow it down. So I'm so excited. I'm excited for y'all to see how it goes together, and hopefully encourage you that if you're having to reach your hair goals, have a taper. It took me a year with partnering with my stylist to get to this point, and a year and a half since starting a hair detox to get to this point to where I'm able to grow my hair down. So just to encourage you, stay the course. If you're feeling like you're not making progress. And before this visit, I was like, well, maybe I should just cut my hair all over again, because I don't know how to progress. That's why Tieraney, she looks at my cuticle, feels my hair, and tells me, how it's behaving. And she was like, oh no, girl, you're doing great. You can start growing it down. I was like, what? She's like, yep, congratulations. All right, I'll see you on day 5. Hey, welcome to day 5 hair. I was thinking about, so this dress I wore in a picture. I'll try to find it and put it in here before I knew anything about the detox, but I had my natural hair out, and what I was trying to do was a twist out. I don't think it was a wash and go I was even attempting, but it turned out to be a wash and fro. So I want y'all to take a good look at this set and then compare it to this other set. I mean, there's no comparison, but it's just like a progress check, and why it's important to take pictures to see. My hair might have looked longer in that picture. It was stretched. I posted a picture on my Instagram before about how when I stretch out my hair, I'm not gonna do it right now because I set my hair. I'm about to go to the meeting, so I ain't trying to mess with it. I styled it like I want it. I don't want it risk that when I stretch it out, it's not gonna spring back like I would like it to. But just a progress pic to show my hair may look, longer, but it's actually probably about the same length now as it was then, but it's a lot healthier. So let me know what you think, what differences you see. Be nice, y'all. That's what we do over here. We're nice, we're encouraging, we're positive, okay? And so yeah, I'm excited to see that progress, and wearing this dress just made me think about that picture and my niece's hair. The progress her hair has made since we took that picture. I have to look at the date to see when that picture was taken. But yeah, it's a definite difference. And I'm also going to try to remember when I'm editing this video to link Destiny's page, and hopefully that video will still be up about her showing us how to refresh our hair, but not in the sense that I've normally heard of people refreshing, like when you spray your hair with the leave-in or some kind of mist to dampen your hair and then put it, restyle it. This is a wash and go refresh. Oopsie, itchy. I haven't even worked out. I don't know what that is. But how we can refresh, a way we can refresh our wash and goes if we don't have the time to cleanse, condition, if we don't have the hour to cleanse, condition, and style, and you want a refresh that you can do in under 15 minutes and still, hop under the dryer to dry your hair, but still, cleaning out sweat and chlorine and things like that. So I'm gonna link that below. If you don't think you're interested in it, you are. Because when I was watching it, I didn't know what I was watching or what to expect. But I was like, let me watch. I mean, Destiny took the time to make this video. Let me see. And then watching the video, I didn't get all of it. But in talking with her and being able to ask her different questions about it, it was a very much more clear explanation. So now, like, I get it. And I'm like, can't wait to try it. So we'll see how my day goes today. If I work out, if I don't work out, I might just try it just to see, and try it with just rinsing my hair out with water and time how long that takes, versus then do it where I just do moisture poo, you know what I mean? Just go through the steps and see how that goes. So maybe if I do it today, it'll be rinse it really well with water, then still do conditioner, then apply a topper gel. Yeah. All right. So I will see you on day 6 here, and we'll see if it's a refreshed day 6 or just a regular day 6. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Hey, y'all. It's day 6 hair. I worked out this morning, sweated. My hair is still damp, so I wanted to show you how it comes out of the hair buff. Yeah, it's still damp. Full of nice work. And so I think this is the perfect opportunity, even though my curls still look decent, to try Destiny's refresh methods. You can go to Destiny's website where she has the curl cards, where she does details trying to help you with your wash and go set and hair care. So go over there and watch her video, and then I will, even though I'm not going to record me doing it right now, I will time how long it takes me to do that. It took her 13 minutes in her video, but she's a professional and this is my first time, so I'm hoping to though be along those lines, because it usually takes me, what, 40 minutes to cleanse, condition, do all that stuff. So even if it cut my time in half, that would be great. But if it cut it by, 2/3, that would be even better. So we'll see, and I'll let you know. But I will come back and show you my results, definitely. So I'm excited to give this a try, and I hope it's something that can help you as well. So here I go, this day 6 hair. So I'm refreshing it, and I'm hoping to refresh it until, like, if I'm planning to work out a lot this week, I'm hoping this will help me. Because sometimes, like, I work out, I sweat a lot. I'm not going to work out because I don't want to mess up my hair. And sometimes I'll work out because I don't care if it messes up my hair, because I have the time that week. But if this is something I can consistently do every week, then I don't have to say exercise or my hair. I can just exercise, and then I can know how to refresh my hair real quick and go about my life. All right? Okay, curl friends, I think Destiny's on to something here. So this is my refresh, cleanse, condition. With this, we do not detangle. That's part of what keeps our curls intact, relying on the separation from the previous set. So you have to start out with a really good set for this method to work best for you. But I time myself. So this is cleanse, condition, no detangle, base gel, topper gel, base gel UFD, I create, hold, and water. And then bamboo ginseng, and 12 minutes and 54 seconds to get to this point. As I told you, it usually takes me about 45 minutes when I have to go through the whole process. You see, we still have movement. We still have some separation. So I'm excited to see how it dries. I'm going to sit under the dryer for 30 minutes at first. And every 10 minutes, I'm going to lift the dryer head and just shake my hair really good to let the air flow through. And I'm going to do it for 30 minutes. So that will be 45 minutes, cleanse, condition, style, out the door. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. So I'm doing this on day 6. So depending on how my workouts go, this is a Monday. So we'll see what it looks like on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to give it like a every other day type of thing. Like, I want to do this one more time, maybe this week, or maybe I won't need to do it one more time because I did this refresh, because we're going by what your hair needs. So I'm gonna see how the refresh holds up, how many days until I feel like I need to refresh with me working out. And so happy to have this option. Look at that. Look at that. So this is where we're starting. Look at it. Yeah, I didn't record it because I was like, I don't know what's about to happen. But I think, my technique and my hands that are trained to wash and go now, they just kind of knew what to do. I did rewatch her video though before I did this, so I can make sure I got all the steps down. Yeah, I'm just doing a little help for my edges. And so yeah, I'm about to go get under the dryer for 30 minutes this time and go about the rest of my day, because I got an event, a market event for lavishcoco.com, my bath and body brand. you know, in-person vendor event. So I need to make some more bath bombs and maybe a few more candles, but mainly working on bath bombs because this is an event more like for kids, and kids love bath bombs, okay? And so I'm excited to be able to do this event. So I will see y'all. I'm gonna come back and show y'all after I get out from under the dryer, just to see how much shrinkage we got and like what we're working with, okay? I'm back. So this is after 30 minutes under the hooded hair dryer, and every 10 minutes or so did my hair like that, okay? Look at her. All right, so refreshed it is. She ain't dry though. Still quite damp under there. So I'm gonna go about the rest of my day, and I'm sure at the end of the day I'm gonna sit under the dryer for the other 30 minutes. But the point of this refresh too, I think, is to me anyway, is to get you out the door and about your life quicker. So being able to cleanse, condition, and style my hair in 43 minutes and dry and ready to go out the door is awesome. See? And I like that you're relying on your previous set, so this is by no means a way to neglect your hair, I guess. It's still your first set you do every, depending on where you are at your hair journey. So when I first started my hair journey, I needed to reset my hair every 5 days because my hair was dehydrated. Now I've gotten to the point where I can go, I think 10 days is the longest I have ever gone for resetting my hair. So if it's been this day 6 on this set, so / day 1, so I will be trying to make it till Friday before I reset my hair, which would be day 9. But if my refresh is still looking great, nope, I'm not gonna lie to y'all unintentionally, because I have a market event Saturday, and so I need to reset my hair Friday like really well so that I can be extra ready for Saturday, okay? But yeah, you see it's still not quite as dry up in these parts, but it's dry enough. So I will see y'all on day 7/2. Bye. Hi, this is day 2 / day 7 with the refresh reset. So y'all can really see my high density light. Oh, it's a little damp in there still. You see how you can't see my scalp? Okay, so that should tell you with this, you know, it's a little more densification going on. That's probably why this part right here is not quite dry, but it's dry regardless everywhere else. But that's how it looks on the inside. So let's get in there. So I'm probably gonna, these spots I can just hit with the dryer, go in since my hair is drier today, and do more of like pulling it apart at the roots part. So those sections can get dry. That's crazy. Oh, the density of it all. Oh, the density of it all. All right, here we go. All right. Much better. Yeah, I can just hit that with the diffuser, y'all. So day 2 hair / day 7. Looking forward to day 3 / 8. Yeah, have a day, a productive day. Hey y'all, welcome to day 8 / 3. On this set, I have shrinkage, but I like the definition and fullness. Sorry, I didn't take my clip out. I clipped my hair back earlier. Y'all have been productive today. I made 5 skirts for my niece so she can have them when she starts going back door to door. And I made 1 skirt for myself just because I had the fabric. I was going through my fabric and I was like, I don't have a skirt out of this. So now I have one. I also started working on a tote bag because I had some extra fabric and I'm like, let me design a little simple tote. And if I do, and I like it, and I get it just so, I might make it available in my Etsy shop, Adorned by Nicole. But love the definition outside of the frizz and the volume that this is giving me for my day 8 hair. Tomorrow is day 9. I will be resetting it tomorrow. I did work out today, by the way, because this is where setting your hair according to your like lifestyle and things you have coming up comes in. So I'm trying to get up early tomorrow after I work out, reset my hair really well, like full set, cleanse, condition, detangle style. And then my hair will be fresh for Friday, and it will be fresh for the market vendor event that I have on Saturday. So that's why I'm setting my hair tomorrow on day 9, which, shape this out a little bit. Yeah, it's shrinking and frizzing at different levels. You can kind of see that. Yeah, it's not being harmonious. So we got to work a little harder to get it to. But I at least wanted to make it to day 9 with this refresh. And I would really like to, next weekend, I don't have any market events or anything. So maybe after this set that I'm going to do tomorrow, then I'll try to make it like a full like 10 or more days with the refreshing, and let y'all know how that goes, because I really did like how it turned out this time. The only thing, if you're high density, since we're not detangling with the refresh, on day 2 after your hair is set, in my denser areas, as I showed you, I did go in more and like just pull my roots out and apart so they don't get matted. And of course, the caution, the longer you go without cleansing, conditioning, detangling, and styling your hair, well then the more difficult and the more hair you will shed during your detangling session. So Destiny said on her, well, I think she's gonna say it on our live, that even though this is a refresh, it's not meant to refresh you for a month. It's meant to refresh you if you're a person that's having to set your hair for every 3, 4, 5 days, and you want to stretch it to maybe 8, 9, or 10 days, but you have a lifestyle where you sweat a lot and, you know, work outside, get environment, like, you know, landscaping, mechanic, those are jobs women do. Swimming, you know, weightlifting, heavy in the gym, things like that. This is a way you can refresh and not have to completely cleanse, condition, and style your hair. So you're actually saving time, because this refresh, all that took me, what, 13 minutes? And I think you have the option, depending on where you're at in your hair progress, to do, you could just co-wash, so you can just rinse your hair really well and do the conditioner and then the stylers, or you can just rinse your hair with water as well really well and do those things if you just want to like if you're just sweating, let's say you just want to rinse the sweat out but your hair is not like dirty. So it just depends on your lifestyle how you would use this refresh. But I want to get into it a little bit, try it more times and try the different ways to see what I like best and how many days is like my maximum amount of days that I want to stand with refreshing. Do I want to just refresh once in a wash cycle, you know, 3 times? Do I want to make it 10 days? Can I make it 12 days? You know, stuff like that, to find out just from my knowledge of my hair. So in the future, then I can know how this technique best serves me in my hair journey. Okay. And yeah, of course, if you have more questions about my personal experience, I can answer that. But if you want, you know, from the horse's mouth who came up with this, who I got it from, the professional licensed cosmetologist and tight curl specialist, then of course go ask Destiny about that, and maybe benefiting from the 2 perspectives might help you, you know. All right, so thanks for watching today. I will most definitely be resetting my hair tomorrow, not because it looks bad, but just I want it to be like the freshest for Friday and for Saturday. So I will see y'all on day 9. We don't always be making it to day 9 that easily, especially in this heat and humidity in the South. So this refresh thing is really, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I hope you like it too. Okay, bye. Hey, it's day 9 here. Let's get into it. What do y'all think? Day 9, a few workouts, and a refresh. So we could go a couple of more days. I could refresh my hair again today, but I want a fresh set for what I have going on for the rest of the week. I hope that this refresh technique idea has piqued your interest. I hope it's something you would think about giving a try, especially if you're a heavy, workout person, swimmer, lifter, landscaper. What's another dirty job? Y'all can let me know. Comment below. Yeah, because I remember my dad's a landscaper, so I remember being young, like that's the worst is having like grass and dirt and sweat, because when you edge it and all that stuff gets in your hair if you don't tie your hair down. Like last time I helped hubby with the yard work outside, I was just expecting, I don't know, to rake leaves or something. I was like, you want me to help? He was like, sure. And he gave me that weed whacker, and I just end up doing the whole yard, half an acre. So, of course, I didn't tie my hair because I wasn't anticipating being that intensive in my yard work that day. But it was awesome. I had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. But if I do it again, I would have tied my hair up in a hair buff and probably put the scarf on too to one, hold my curls in place, and then to protect it from all like the environmental debris, bugs. Like, I didn't have bugs in my hair, but you know what I mean, bugs flying around, probably getting chopped up when I weed whack, dirt, leaves, branches, you know what I'm trying to say. So if that's you, then, and if I had known this refresh thing at that time, if I had come across it, that was like 3 weeks ago before I had talked to Destiny about it, and I was like, what is that, girl? Then that day, since I had got my hair dirty and that night I needed to wash my hair, I did a twist out, and I did a quick one. Like the sections were too big for my high density hair. I was being lazy, just trying to do a quick style to get me over the next couple of days. But if I had known about the refresh then, I probably would have done the refresh thing. That would have taken me 13 minutes to do that part, and then I could have sat under the dryer for, I probably would have done an hour since it was nighttime, because I wouldn't have had to do a 2-hour thing, or maybe 45 minutes, because then that would have put me at like right at an hour instead of 2 hours. That would have shaved an hour off my time, because I was tired from doing the yard work. Then after that, we jumped in the pool and went swimming. Yeah, that was the thing that did it, because I said I might as well jump in the pool. I didn't tie my hair, I didn't follow any of the tips they give you. I didn't wet my hair first. I didn't pull my hair back. I just jumped in with my hair. And so then I did that because I'm like, I'm gonna have to reset my hair anyway. So after doing all that, if I had known about the refresh, I would have done the refresh that night instead of doing the twist out. Yeah, and sat in the dryer for an hour. Even if my roots were still damp, I probably still would have slept on it because I was tired. And then in the morning, I would have dried whatever hadn't dried, and that would have worked out better for me in that situation. Okay, so thanks for liking, watching, subscribing, supporting me over on patreon.com/adornedbynicole for using my AG hair code ABN20 for shopping through my bit.ly link that I leave in the description box when you shop with AG hair, so they can see like the kind of traffic and things I am sending their way, not just purchases, but how many people are using that link to go to their website, because that can help me with future partnerships. Yeah, for the super chatter. Super chat is kind of like on Instagram when people have badges. They start at 99 cents and go up from there according with what you personally want to give or donate. So I appreciate y'all that utilize that, who will contribute your 99 cents to my content to show your appreciation. I really appreciate y'all and for sharing y'all's experiences with your hair journey in the comments. So I will see you on the next day. The next wash hour, I'm going to do full, reset on my hair, and I will also let you know how much more difficult was detangling since I've gone a couple of days past what I normally do. At the most, I normally do day 8. This is day 9, so plus the refresh. Okay, so I will definitely let y'all know how that goes. Have a great day.